up, download whichever file you want. Make sure it's compatible with your version. Once you go into plugins, you scroll down, you find MythicMobs. You have the config, do not touch it, don't touch data, don't touch any of these. Spawners, I'm not going to go over this video. I'll start with mobs. There are the example mobs they have, and you can learn a bunch from them. For example, Skeletonite tells you the type. It has to be all caps, has to have a underscore between words. Display has to be single, cannot be double, it will not work. Then you have a health, damage, equipment, again, has to be uppercase, underscore, head, chest, legs, feet, hand, offhand. Here, drops. This is if you have one or two drops. If you want me to make a drop table video, I will if you ask. But like, I don't know. Then we got the Skeleton King. As you can see, he has more health, more damage. He has we see the first skill. Speak. M means message. You could just as well type message, but just longer, so always type M. None may challenge the Skeleton King. Cooldown 20. 20 means 20 ticks. So 1 second. But usually it will not happen every 1 second. At players in radius means if you're within 40 blocks of Skeleton King, you will get this message. And on combat means when he's fighting you and you're fighting him, 0.2. So cooldown 1 second, but each second it checks and it's 0.2, which means every 5 seconds on average you'll send it. Then we have speak again, players in radius, on player kill. This means once you die, he will type this to you. We have skill, summon skeletons. This just means skill. You could choose whichever one you want, it does not really matter. Summon skeletons at self. What this means, since you could probably tell this skill, summon some mobs. At self means it will summon them at the Skeleton King. If you do at target, it might get glitchy eventually. In 0.1, there will be in skills. If you have this, means it's actual created skill. You can make your own cooldown, and here is even a 10% chance. And there's skill smash attack at target. What this attack is, you teleport to someone and smash them, basically making them fly. Here, what I was saying, drops. Skeleton King drops. I'll get to this later. I'm not gonna tell you how to make it yet, no? But you can make a whole drop table. Then we have options. Always show name. True. I recommend having this. Movement speed 0.2. Max combat is 25, so he'll leave you alone after 25 blocks. Prevent other drops. True. Also recommended. You can have a bunch more options, but I'm just gonna show you what's it called? Skills, the example skills, and I'll show the ones I made. Smash attack, target within, condition, means it cannot teleport to you if you're too far. And there's a cooldown of 8 seconds. Here, remember, it's seconds. Only in skills though. Other places it's usually ticks. See, message cooldown 30, mob name, hahaha, I will crush you fool. Same thing, players in radius, teleport at target, that's what I was saying. Effect, sound, S mob, Enderman Portal Volume 1, pitch 0.5. Just some random stuff. If you want help with that, just ask. Delay 10. Ticks, remember. This is ticks. That's half a second. Damage, amount 5. This means 2.5 hearts. But ignore armor, this is very important. For harder bosses, you can make ignore armor, which means it will ignore completely your armor and its protection. At players in radius, so like a small radius. Throw. Velocity 10, velocity Y. Velocity 10 will be how far you get thrown from the Skeleton King. Velocity Y, how high. Same thing. In radius, effect explosion itself makes some particles. Summon skeletons, cooldown, message. We know the message. I'm going to skip that. Delay 20 ticks, that's 1 second. Summon, mob skeleton minion. If you didn't see, in the previous one where we were in mobs, there was a mob called skeleton minion. So you can do summon, amount 2, noise 5, at self, which is why. It's going to summon it at himself. Delay, summon again, summon again. I know I'm talking really fast. I'll slow down once I get to the ones I made, alright? Like right now. Now that we're at Mustard Mines mobs, here, it's much easier. Zombie King, display, same thing. This means gold. This is his health, his damage. First skill, particle orbital. This doesn't work. I don't know why, but MythicMobs flame particles don't work in the newest version, so I'm just gonna get rid of this really quickly. Save that. Speak, you know about speak, everything, it's easy. Speak, again, you know that. S, skill, undead summon, 10% chance. Smash attack, I kept it, yes, I know, but I modified it. You don't have to completely remake, because most smash attack skills have teleporting, so you could just take this smash attack and modify it to your own way. S, enraged, I'll show you that later, 30% chance, and ring, 25% chance. Equipment, bone in hand. C, there's a space, gold helmet on head. Drops, echo shard, display name, which you have to do. You could either do display or you could do D. I prefer display. Zombie King Soul Fragment 1. This means how many will drop. You could do 1 to 10. Let's see. 1 to 10. Now it's going to drop from 1 to 10. It's a 5% chance. Options always show name movement. Yeah, prevent sunburn. For zombies, this might be important so they don't take damage from the sun. Now, one of the most important things I'm going to tell you is boss bar. Enable true, easy. Color white has to be full uppercase. Style segmented 6. This means there will be 6 cuts in the boss bar. Title, caster name, mob HP, mob MHP. You do not have to make it this. This just makes it their name. For example, Zombie King, mob HP, how much HP he's currently at, based off how much HP he was maximum. These are the summons, nothing really important. These are all the summons. Now let's go over to the skills, which will explain most of this. MythicMobs skills. There's the example ones I already showed you. Now let's go to mushroom. Smash attack. See here, I modified it. Target within. Damage 40. Ignore armor. It does not a big change. It doesn't have to be. Throw velocity. I changed velocity by 20 to make it more difficult. Give you some time to pop a gapple or something. Then I made particle sphere. Particle explosion emitter radius 5, amount 200. This is the amount of particles. Radius, if you know circles, yeah, you should know that. Delay 2 seconds, make a particle sphere gust emitter. So first, it's going to be a huge explosion, at the end, it's going to be a small, or the way around. I don't remember. And we have undead summon. Message, yeah, we don't really care about this. Summon mob zombie summon, amount 2. Zombie brew, zombie mini. So it summons different types. Now let's go over to one of my favorite abilities, Enraged. Cooldown is 7 seconds. Conditions is health is less than 175, means he has to be less than 50% health in order to activate Rage. What does? Skill. Potion type speed, duration 200. Remember ticks, so this is 10 seconds. Level 5, which probably means level 4. P equals true. This doesn't matter, just particle, just to see if it works. At self. You get speed for 10 seconds. You get strength for 10 seconds. He gets regeneration for 5 seconds to make the list. This is another thing. Heal percent. What this does is it heals a percent here. You can't put anything greater than 1 because 1 is 100% in percentages in decimals. And we have potion type slow, level 1, duration 75. At target means it will make you slow. Particle sphere, sonic boom, radius 5, amount 200. I'll show you that later. Same thing, 2 particle spheres. I don't know why I have 2, but whatever. Is now enraged. Effect explosion itself. Very simple. Last one. Ring. Very, very, very simple. Cooldown 7 skills. Particle circle. Particle. Yeah, particle circle. Means it'll go around him. Like you'll see in a second. Potion resistance. He gets a little bit resistance. It might be too hard to beat, but yeah. Damage A equals 30, ignore armor equals true. I know I'm talking really fast, but I'm trying to do this fast. Let's go over to Minecraft. Let's do mobs spawn zombie king. See, you can see his health bar. It might be hard to see because I have coordinates there. I mean angles, but you can see his health bar. It's segmented. You can see, and you see that sonic boom. That's the ring ability. It gives him resistance while it's there, so you can know if he's resistant. See, I'm doing less damage. You see that? He just exploded, and he did a second one, which heals him just a tiny bit. Right now, it's not very important. You just keep fighting him. Right now, I'm in God mode if you couldn't tell. Let's turn off God. As he's getting below half health, he might get enraged. Yes, you can see in the chat he's enraged. He's extremely fast and he heals. So I'm gonna keep fighting him. You might need 2 or 3 people to fight this one. If you can tell I'm sick. Because he heals 15% every time he's enraged, so around every 8 seconds or so. Which is not a problem if you have 2 or 3 people, but it might be hard to kill him with 1 person if you do low damage. See, I'm able to get him low, then his mob. I already showed this, but like I'm explaining it. See the effect? Those are the second effect. It's very hard to kill. I'm just gonna finish him off with this. What this X. Once he dies, he didn't drop anything because it's a 5% chance, but you could change that to 1, which is 100% chance. Now, before I get back to my nut, I just want to show. This is just for the people. This is for banana. See, it works for me. It perfectly works for me. Everything works. It's a problem with your server slash block set. It's a problem with banana server. See, now I can prestige. I have enough blocks. I have prestige enough. I got more prestige points. And now with these prestige, I can equip. Done. I finish this. I become a ninja. I get speed once I respawn. I get shadow step. Shadow. I got an extra one. And now I have prestige enough times. I can finish the page. See, if Banana's watching this or Royce or anyone, this is not my fault. This is your server's fault. Because look, slash SK reload skill tree. Successfully reloads. That's SK reload skill tree 2. Successfully reloads. That's SK reload SKTM. Reloaded successfully. This is only your server's problem, right? Now let's go back to Minehut for a second. Let me explain how I found all this out. Heal percent potion. Something that really helped me a lot. Like really a lot. Actually no, first I'm gonna do drop tables. Example drop skeleton king drop. Conditions player within. So if you're within 40 blocks once he dies, he will get skeleton king item drops, which are down here. Experience and hero experience. This does not work unless you have premium, so I would just delete this. Then we have Skeleton King drops. It would drop one or two drops. King's Crown. That's like a gold helmet with a bunch of protection. Skeleton King's sword. Gold Nugget 32 to 64. Diamond 1 to 12. This means 80. Remember, this means 80%. 80%. This means 100%. This means 10%. This means 1%. That's almost it. Last thing I want to show you guys is Mythic Mobs Wiki. This helped me a lot. Like a lot. Let's say you want to learn particle names. Particle. Search up particle. Particle types. Perfect. Go down. You can see all the particle types. Let's say you want. Scroll down, scroll down. Ooh, there, I saw an explosion. Explosion in there. That's one of them that I used. Click on it. It will tell you what the code is for it. Alright? That's basically it. This is an extremely long video, I know, but it's uncut. It's on everything, bro. I don't have time for cutting it. My bad, bro. I got homework.